I'm here to pretty much just talk about my beliefs, and like, who cares who wants to know about my beliefs, right? I'm atheist, and I'm a Democrat, so I hear. I heard from my U.S. history teacher today that Democrats believe in being able to have an abortion if you want to, and gay rights and everything like that. I forget the other thing he said, but what I want to say is that the people who believe in the Bible, like the Christian Bible, I don't really get that. I want you guys to talk to me, like either in a video comment or an actual text comment or something like that, and explain why you believe that someone who had like kept knowledge of good and evil from the first humans on Earth, and then punished the first humans on Earth for doing something bad when they didn't even know doing it was bad, why you like believe in that guy, why you like him. It's pretty much just the whole story about the Bible just doesn't make sense to me. For people who hate on gays and bis and everything, just like back off, because it's their life. It's not bothering you in any way, unless you have like OCD and you have to have everybody be the same and believe in the same thing. Just leave them alone. Unless they're flirting with you when they know that you're straight. Well, even then, it's not the whole gay, bi population. That's just that one person who can't get it through their head that they can't turn you gay or bi. And then that's their problem. Then you can hate that person. The other thing about abortion, I just got like a ton of comments on this other video that someone else made, not mine, about how like some people believe that they should be able to have an abortion and some people shouldn't have an abortion no matter what. Well, I read on the internet, I forget what the article was right now, but that I think it was either a 5-year-old or a 9-year-old had gotten raped and was pregnant, and the way she got pregnant was because she had an early maturity thing going on, early puberty, can't say that word right, can't talk right now. But I think she had to get abortion, and they got kicked out from her church because her church didn't believe in abortions, I think. If that happens, do you still believe that the person should have the baby no matter what? Because if you do, then if you're 9 years old and you get pregnant, even if you're like 12 or 13 and you get raped and you get pregnant, and you don't have the permission to have an abortion by this one person on the internet, or even the majority of the people on the internet, it's like you're gonna die. I mean, no, I don't think there's one 11 or 12 or even like 13-year-old body that can harbor a baby and then push it out while still being completely healthy and not having any problems. Maybe you can have, like, grow the baby if that's possible, and then get a C-section, but still. And also, something else that bothers me that I wasn't even planning on talking about, is teen pregnancy. That's so stupid. Like, the people who are in high school and they go and they have sex, or get drunk and have sex, or, you know, get high and have sex, it's like, yeah, you're doing that, and maybe it might be a mistake, and maybe you're doing it because it feels good, but really, you don't consider the risks when you're drunk or high or anything. So that's why I don't do drugs, and that's why I don't drink, is because I don't want to end up with some stupid guy laying next to me in bed and knowing that I just had sex with him, and I'm like, oh my god, am I pregnant? Do I have an STD? Am I injured or anything? And if you have a baby in high school, you're gonna end up like having to drop out to take care of it, unless you're like super mom and you can do like everything. But I don't think there are that many super moms out there. I'm sure not one, so that's why I would never get pregnant during high school. I probably wouldn't even get pregnant during college. Abstinent. And I'm planning on trying to find somebody in college, so maybe that'll work out. People calling other people like stereotypes and like talking about them behind their back and stuff. Because I had this girl, she was like, she commented, on Facebook, she wrote some lyrics to a Christian song, and I was just being nice. I wasn't trying to start a fight or anything, and I commented, oh, how that's ironic, because I'm listening to an atheist rap right now. Like, I'm listening to an atheist rap, and I'm reading Christian lyrics on her status, so I was like, that's ironic. Being all nice and stuff, I wasn't trying to start a fight, honestly. And we ended up getting like 20-something comments in a fight. Or argument, I should say, not a fight. Because fights are physical. And, rather a wild discussion where everybody's all out. I'm going to call it an argument either because someone's like, oh, this is an argument? I thought it was an intelligent debate. I'm like, no, it's not intelligent. It's with, like, young people who can't even type right. Except I type right. I have a problem with people not typing right either. That's just a personal thing though, I'm not ranting about that. You guys type however you want to, I don't care. But when it comes to like people actually talking to me in a fight, I don't respect them if they don't type right, if they can't use proper grammar or spelling. It might be an age thing, it might be where you live, or like how your school's not good or whatever, or how they don't teach the right grammar, or how you're not in the right class. That's me. I don't respect those kind of people who can't type right. Like, all my friends, well, I guess not all of them, but the majority of them, they can type right and use proper grammar and stuff like that. But when you use, like, the letter U for the word you, and the number 2 for the word to, like, spelled T-O and T-O-O and stuff like that, that's when I get, like, okay, this kid's not even being serious. But, anyway, we got on this big argument, discussion, whatever you want to call it, and it ended up with, finally, this, I don't want to call her intelligent, because then that makes the other kids seem unintelligent. I don't want to do that, because they're my classmates, and I actually see the girl who posts the Christian lyrics on her Facebook. I saw her in the hall today, and so I was like, awkward. And but this one girl posted like a long column of like discussion, I guess, contrasting what I said, and I was like, oh, okay, I want to talk to this person. And what do you know, the next person who posts is Christian lyrics, and she was like, Emily, if you want the person's email who just wrote that, ask me.
And so I asked her. I just haven't emailed the person yet, but I will. But it's like people who are over religious and they attack on the first thing. I'm a hypocrite. I sometimes do that too, but I do it because some people they're so naive and ignorant. That sounded really mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean like they're stupid or something like that. It's normal human nature to want to know everything. Like, I understand that, but we don't know everything. Like, we don't know how the Big Bang started, or at least I don't. Maybe the scientists do and they just haven't leaked the information yet. But, we don't know what's at the edge of the universe. We don't know where our second Earth is going to be, if there will be one. If we can't get our act together and clean up this planet and